Forgive and forget. That may be out of the question for the White House after President Biden is reportedly prepping a backup plan with the expectation his $400 billion student loan handout plan will get shot down later this month by the Supreme Court. Here to react is Carrie Severino, president of JCN. Carrie, great to see you. So what do you expect? It looks like the Biden administration is preparing for the Supreme Court to strike down the program. Is that what you expect from the Supreme Court?
I think that based on the arguments, that seems likely. It was a clear majority of the justices who recognized this plan for what it is, a real power grab by the executive branch to try to just disburse money from the Treasury without Congress having allowed it to. Now, the Congress did say in a state of emergency following 9/11 that you could try to make people whole by helping modify student debt terms in the wake of an emergency. But what they've done here is so much beyond what that statute contemplated. At the time they argued it, they thought it was only going to cost $400 billion. Now estimates are up to $1 trillion now because people are going to behave logically and take out extra loans. I think the Supreme Court realizes that's not actually what the Constitution allows. The only question in my mind is whether they'll say that these are the right people to bring the case. It's kind of an in-the-weeds issue, but whether the particular people bringing this case have standing or not. Even if they don't, I think the plan itself is ultimately doomed legally one way or the other.
Here's just a reminder, the student loan plan by President Biden suggests 43 million people are eligible, up to 20,000 in debt relief, $400 billion, as you mentioned, in total. Congress has the power of the purse. I guess the question is, the question of one of emergency. Can an executive do this in a moment of an emergency? But they've already said the pandemic is over, right? They said that emergency is over, so have undercut their own argument.
Yeah, it's emergency when they want it to be and not when they don't. If they're talking about the border, they say, oh, that's not an emergency. If they're talking about student debt relief, they're saying it is. But it also, the statute says you can make people whole. And this is something Justice Gorsuch brought up in the arguments. This is going way beyond making people whole. This is not just making up for, the time that it was hard to pay when everything was shut down. This is saying you get free rides here. And that's something, it's kind of telling the president was promising this long before he decided to use COVID as his excuse. So he wants to do this for a long time. It's not just about COVID.
All right, Carrie Severino, thank you so much. We'll be watching.
Thanks.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.